Hi, I'm Cecily with Lakeland Realty in Rhinelander, serving the whole Northwoods of Wisconsin. So today in my market update, it's September 28th of 2022, I'm going to be covering three things. Are homes still appreciating? Then a little talk about affordability of homes. And finally, what we're seeing actually happening in listings and sales in our market here in northern Wisconsin. So let's talk about appreciation first. Folks are wondering, are home values going down? What's happening to the value of my home? Here's the good news. They are not going down as of yet, with the exception of some really intense hot markets like on the West Coast, where things are really insane over the last couple of years as far as sales and so forth. But in most parts of the country, including ours, we are not seeing depreciation or lower prices. So at the beginning of 2022, many market analysts and experts in real estate gave their projections as far as appreciation or depreciation that might be expected of our homes in 2022. Now that we're past the halfway point of 2022, the 6 groups that I have listed here on the slide have actually increased their projection of how much homes will appreciate in 2022. As you can see on the chart, these numbers range from an appreciation of 9.3% to as high as 16% appreciation. So folks are worried about their homes decreasing drastically in value. We are just not seeing that yet, and we're not expecting to see it anytime real soon. When it comes to the price of homes in some areas, as I mentioned, prices have gotten a little less. From a practical standpoint, what we know is that a year ago, asking price of a home was basically the floor of what the home might actually sell for. Well, now that the market has softened a little bit, the asking price might be more like the ceiling of what you would expect for the selling price. So things have changed in that way. Next, let's talk about affordability of homes. Now, this news isn't as great. Many of you know that affordability is at a historically low level. So in simple terms, what this means is based on our incomes and based on the prices of homes, people can afford less than they've been able to in the past. Like many things in real estate, though, statistics differ drastically based on region or the city. So the good news is that for us here in the Midwest, our affordability continues to be the best in the country. Broken down on this chart, you're going to see that in the Midwest, our median income here is around $90,000, where the median qualifying income to purchase a home is closest to $68,000. So that means that housing in the Midwest continues to be more affordable than living in other parts of the country, at least in 2022. Finally, I want to tell you what we are actually seeing in the housing market when we list and sell homes here in northern Wisconsin. What's happening when we're out there doing our thing as realtors and not looking at stats. Okay, so we're not seeing a drastic change in sales, and partly that's because the inventory still remains really low all over Wisconsin. We still have about 2.8 months worth of inventory, and days on market continues to be low. The last month, the average was 61 days on market throughout the state. What I do note, though, is that higher priced homes, and we're talking like $500,000 or more, those homes tend to stay on the market a little bit longer, where the highly desirable price point, $100,000 to $150,000, those homes are definitely still selling the fastest. So when I list homes this week, what am I going to tell my sellers? I generally say to sellers, hey, a year ago you might have gotten 12 offers over the first weekend. Now it's going to be probably closer to 3. And definitely bidding wars have dropped off a lot. Definitely great news for buyers. They're liking that. That's a snapshot of our local market and a little bit about the national trends. I hope you'll look me up if I can be of assistance. This is Cecily Dawson from Lakeland Realty. Have a great day.